I just find that everybody is mid-curving it as well. People don't realize the profoundness of what is happening. And it just goes to immediately, well, is it going to take our jobs? And they kind of leave it at that. And then there's a bunch of people saying, well, AI is not really that smart. And people leave it at that without realizing truly what a world is with infinite intelligence.
I think, again, you and I bonded over this part. There's times where I hear you talk about it in some way that I haven't thought about, and it'll just be something I've seen you post on X. And the reality is, unless you immerse yourself in it via using it and or just getting constant information from people that are talking about it in the know, I think it's very hard. I will say that, like, if I try to think about Real Vision and what you gain from this, you gain a lot of knowledge by talking to a lot of people that are focused and have their hands dirty with this. And I think for people that are trying to learn it from the stands and looking from like the upper deck at what's happening down on the playing field, I just don't think you can comprehend it without picking up a bat or picking up a ball and playing with it, and at the same time talking to the people that have been in it for a long time.
But Jordi, most people aren't tinkerers by nature, so they see something like this, they're like, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do. My advice to everybody is talk to the fucking thing. Just talk to it. And just start talk about anything. And then the more memory it has, which is another huge breakthrough that people don't understand, that it now knows me so well on anything from restaurant menus to travel tips to macro views. And just talk to it like you would do to a human. And that's the game changer, I think, for a lot of people. If not, they're worried about prompting and what do I get out of it? So get over all of that. Just talk to it like it's a mentor.
I just wrote a Substack post on that, and it was more, here's where I've seen, maybe I've had some progress made, and I'm writing another Substack right now, actually, on this, or a topic of it, which is, I wrote one that specifically said what you said, which is just start to speak with it. In the last month, it sounds like a human. And for the prior 6 months, it didn't sound like a human. It was smart, but it didn't sound like a human. And I think the important part is I noticed it the first time, and I'm sure you did too. All of a sudden, you have the AI doing, and delays, and it sounds like a human. It sounds like,
and you can
thinking.
Interrupt, like we would do in a conversation like this.
Yeah. And maybe you are just an avatar right now, and I don't know. But the beauty is the responses that are coming, and what you just said about voice mode, that's what I said. And the angle that has worked for me to get people to actually do it is, if they care about their kids and the future of their kids' ability to work, it's not going to get rid of jobs. But if you don't integrate and build a relationship with artificial intelligence, it's going to be very hard for you to have a job.
Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end. Look, if you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button and check out the video here on the right-hand side. I'm sure you'll enjoy that one as well. And if you're ready for more, go to realvision.com/join. I'll see you there.